That started in 2019. We were just hanging in the locker room. I started conducting in the locker room. After practice, listening to some music, and so one of the guys was like, "Yo, that's sick. Do it for your next celebration." So I did it for the next one. They were like, "The conductor." So the next week, I get like another sack or TFO, and so I try to draw the Disney logo, like old school Disney, like this is Disney Channel. And but the announcer's like, "Oh, the conductor conducting again." So I was like, it stuck. So I had to stay with it.
When you get to this level, right, and against Arizona, that goes all over the place. Are you conscious of how that spreads?
No, I'm excited about it. It shows like we're more than just athletes, and like that music side of me is so important, and it helps me on game day. It helps me all the time, and so just to be able to kind of show off both, the full totality of myself, and hopefully like other guys might see that and be like, I can be whoever I am, and I can still be a good football player and still go and get the job done on Sundays or Saturdays or whenever they're playing. So I love it. I love it.
Is there
chance to see it yet because you've been practicing, but Raheem Morris during his press conference today spoke so glowingly of your personality and how you are so true to yourself and secure in yourself. To have a coach in a professional league have that environment and for you to show that you value that environment by being yourself, what does that mean for you as a young professional?
It means a lot. Definitely just the culture that we have around, this locker room, this facility, this organization, like the Rams organization has been so great to me. And it's truly a space where you can be yourself, where like even Coach McVay encourages us to be the full version of ourselves. Obviously, when it's time to go to work, go to work. But even being able to praise that and allowing me to be myself, like a huge part of the reason why I am able to be myself so fully here is because they allow the type of environment. So that's a huge credit to this organization, to the coaches and everybody. And then I just try my best to be authentically myself, and so I love it. I love that I have that opportunity to do that here.
when you do the conductor celebration, is there a piece you have in your head that you're playing along to as you're doing that?
Normally it's so quiet, it just feels like it almost is like conducting the silence. It's kind of cool. But I've seen some like TikToks of putting some music to it. I think those are really, really funny. But yeah, no music yet, but maybe.
Aaron said he liked it, but he thought it might go on too long. He was joking, but did he say anything to you about that or anything like that?
Not after that first one, but the first one, the guys let me have my moment. BY was right there just waiting to celebrate with me. Second one, Hoyt got in there and it kind of broke it up. So I'm showing it up a little bit, but it's awesome to have fun with the guys for sure.
Sean was talking earlier in the week just about how like you are so comfortable like with yourself. It's like tough for guys to like even try to bust your chops because you just kind of let it. Like, how did you get so comfortable in your own skin, like especially?
I think there's definitely a large part of times when earlier on in my life where I tried to be somebody who I wasn't for other people, where I tried to hide certain parts of me. But a huge part of my story even like trying to look at colleges since I wasn't getting any scholarships football-wise, looking for music scholarships and stuff like that. Like all of my stories kind of combine both football and music. And so that's just who I am. And I feel like when I've been at my best, it's been me being my authentic self. And whenever I try to be somebody else, like something clicks in my head and it's like, this isn't you, Kobie. Like stop putting on this mask, just be yourself. And again, the fact that I'm able to be myself here and go out and have fun, that's huge. It's huge.
What has been, in terms of the big game against Green Bay, in terms of productivity, but has something, Raheem said you were ready-made on some level when you got here, but has something clicked for you at a certain point this season where you're able to now play a little bit more free?
100%. Each and every week, the confidence I keep growing in my confidence. And the first week, at Seattle, I was a little starry-eyed, legs were really heavy. I really felt like a rookie. But being able to get so many good reps, and then every week in practice feels like a game rep. A lot of times even harder than game reps going up against BA. And so it's just being able to get so many good, high-quality reps. I start to feel like, okay, I know what's coming. I know what to expect. And now I'm able to just go and cut it loose. And so I think each and every week, my confidence has continued to build. When Bobby went down, even I think that was the first game versus Arizona. And I still was confident, but I was a little bit more winded than normal. My head was kind of spinning all over the place, but being able to have that experience, the experience of starting and getting all of those reps, and then now coming back into playing my role and still getting a lot of snaps, but just like excelling in the role that the coaches give me, I think just the confidence is built up so much.